With all the hype around generative AI like ChatGPT, many game devs and creatives are wondering how they can integrate it into realistic and lifelike NPCs in video games or other immersive experiences. At Inworld, we create generative characters you can talk to voice, without all the prompt hacking, microservice coordination, and latency. Our characters can easily be used in video games, entertainment, the metaverse, brand experiences, or for just a bit of fun. Today I'm going to walk you through how you can easily integrate the tech that has everyone excited into a MetaHuman in Unreal Engine in just a few minutes. First, for requirements, you'll need to use Unreal Engine 5.1.0 or Unreal Engine 5.0.3 to do this. Next, you'll need to download the Inworld SDK for Unreal. You can find that on our docs page here. I've already downloaded it to my desktop here. Go ahead and open it. When you open it, you'll see more plugins, but I've removed all of them that are not necessary for this project. For this project, you'll just need the core plugin right here, Inworld AI. The Inworld MetaHuman plugin and the Inworld OVRLipsync plugin, which allows MetaHumans to move their mouth in line with their speech. Once you have these, you can open your Epic launcher. Then click on the Games tab. For this project, I'll use their first-person template, then add a project name here. Once that's ready, you'll have this folder on your desktop and it will look like this. The next thing you'll do is install the SDK. You can create a plugins folder and drag these directly to the plugins folder for your project. Once that's done, you can open up the project file by right-clicking and clicking Generate Studio Project Files. Once that's done, you can open up the project. You can see here that our example project now has the plugins. Everything is now installed. We want to then add a MetaHuman to this project. For this, the documentation from Unreal is really helpful. You can read through it on their website. I'll walk you through the steps they list, but you can check their site if you have any questions. I'm going to go to their MetaHuman creator and launch it. Now that it's launched, you can see that they have a lot of preset characters, but you can make changes to them or customize your character from scratch as well. We're going to choose a pre-configured character to make it simple. From there, we're going to add him to our project. To do that, we're going to go to our project again and set up a character. First, we'll set up the first-person player as the Inworld player, which will be whomever is playing the game and talking to the Inworld character we add. Next, we're going to add in our MetaHuman. We'll click this icon here and go to the Quixel bridge. I'm going to click on the MetaHumans tab and then click on My MetaHumans. Then I can click on Hudson. Please note that it can take a while to generate as they are very large assets. Then I'm going to click on Add. A bunch of pop-ups will appear and just click Enable Missing. Then you'll need to restart the program. So go ahead and do that. When it comes back up, you can close the Bridge app and navigate to your Unreal Engine project. As you can see, there is now a MetaHumans folder here. When you click on that folder, you'll see a bunch of assets related to Hudson. Click on the blueprint here, and that will cause this window to pop up with Hudson in it. Now we could add him to the scene, but he won't do much. He'll just stand around and you won't be able to talk to him. So let's go ahead and, similar to what we did for our player, we can set him up as an Inworld character. Right-click and go to Inworld Actions, then click on Inworld MetaHuman. You can also choose Inworld Character, but then Hudson won't have access to MetaHuman-specific functionalities. Once you click on that, you can open Hudson's blueprint again, and you'll see that he's now being animated. Next, we also need to hook Hudson up to our brain to make sure he's powered by Inworld. You want to now go to our Inworld Studio to do this. I won't get into the character creation process in this video, but we have other videos that I'll link at the end of this video that will take you through how to create a character. Essentially, by just describing your character and sliding a few buttons, you can create an entire character personality within Inworld. I've gone ahead and created a character to use for Hudson. I've made Hudson a bar owner who is a kind and trusting person who everyone confides. and who knows everything that's going on. He could be used in a Sims-like game or a mystery game. We now need to hook him up to his in-world brain. Hover over the picture of your character and click More. Then click on the Character ID for Integrations button. That copies the ID to your clipboard. After that, you go back to the MetaHuman blueprint and look for the in-world character component section. For the brain name, you then just paste the ID right there. Now, Hudson is hooked up to that brain. We can now add him to our scene. What you'll want to do next is go to our Tools and then click on Edit Utility Widgets and click on Edit Inworld Widget. We'll want to hook our project up to our Inworld workspace before we can chat with him. We need to go back to the Inworld Studio and click on Integrations to copy the access token and click to generate an API key. Then we want to paste our access token into this form in Unreal to authenticate it. I'm going to choose the workspace that I want and choose the right API. Then, that's it. It's all hooked up. We can now talk to our character. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back, player. I'm glad to see you here again. It feels like it's been a while since you've been here. What can I get for you today? Anything new in your life that you want to talk about?
There you go. You've now integrated your character with a MetaHuman. I hope this video has helped provide a basic overview of how to integrate a MetaHuman in Unreal with Inworld's tech. I hope you have fun playing around with it. If you're looking for additional resource for creating characters, we've published numerous Character of the Week blogs that include details about character creation. We also have an active community that you can find on our website that will be happy to answer any additional questions.